It is the last episode of the series. The last episode. The last episode. I want you to kill me. I want you both to shoot me. I want you to kill me.
I'll be Bakov.
No, Paul. Something's taking you over. It's not really happening. I was shot and I'm okay. It doesn't happen. Only once you believe it happens. Oh no! It happens because the controller wants it to happen, and therefore it happens. It happens. Kill me. I want you to kill me. Yeah! And so, Paul is killed. And the series comes to a final end as Harry and Bakov face to face in one final shootout. Yeah! And hence the series is over.
I'm not believing you too. Shower. What are you doing? Harry! But you're dead! I'm not! You haven't had one of those strange surreal dreams again, have you?
Maybe.
Listen, I told you we were going to go out. I just wanted to have a shower. You've only been asleep 5 minutes. What happened in your dream?
Well, like I died, and you died, and everybody died.
Well, it didn't happen.
Well, there you go.
I don't know.
Right. Well, I must be going off for my job in soon. Get your glasses off.
Oh.
What are you laughing at poor Crispin for? I don't know. Look, what happened in this dream of yours then?
Well, you know, I had a gun.
Yes.
Let's sort that out in a moment. And,
What's your gun?
well, I didn't know. I was just sort of searching around in my pockets, you know, and I just pulled out a gun. It was just like this.
Put it away.
Yeah, I think I will.
It ended up with us all being killed.
Killed, yeah, because I was protecting you from this Willie Rushton figure.
Hey?
That he's chasing us around in the forest.
Well, we're not in the forest. Are you?
Yes, I can hear my voice.
Sounds strange to me. I don't like the sound of this. I do hope it was just a dream and
I'm
not
sure
a
it's just a dream and it's not going to reoccur.
Yeah. Well, we must keep our eye out.
Right.
Do you know who this person's name was? You say he looked like Willie Rushton, but
Yes, I know. He did uncannily like Willie Rushton.
it wasn't
But,
Bakov, was it?
Yes, it was. So you recognise it from that description
Yes,
then?
he's an old enemy of ours.
Yeah. Do you often get mistaken for Willie Rushton?
No, I don't think so.
Do you?
Listen, well, I'm nearly at the railway station now. I've got to get back. Got to go to London. I can't hang around. If there's some sort of strange things going on, I've got to be going. Well, don't worry about it, Chris. We're going the right way. Oh, for goodness sake! Oh, I don't like the sound of this.
That blasted one hellbent, because he took away my other pseudonyms, my disguises and nom de plumes. I'm left with only this wretched Earl Vocab costume left over from the magnet editor. It's terrible. It'll have to do though. And now I shall finish off Paul Chandler and his crony.
Meanwhile, not so very far away. Well, Hampton, it would seem that the plans that Paul has for attacking the controller aren't going to go into action yet. You wanted some help with Audrey and Aubrey, didn't you? So, well, I'm willing to help. Gorngas and Ramesses have taken Glenys and the mummy back to safety of her mother's house, and basically it all just depends when Paul's ready to go about the attack. Yeah, I want to go back to Crystal Palace. I've got to face them. Basil's taken all my money. I'm never gonna get it back. I don't know. We've got to go back. I've got to talk to Audrey. I'm just glad of any help. Of course I'll help you, mate. But we've got to be careful. Oh. Wait, Glenys, wait. Do not run off like that. She is running. Don't worry about it, Mummy. We're nearly back at the mother's estate. She will be alright once we're there. All we've got to do is wait for Paul to call. Yeah. Interesting. A dream. I picked up a dream. A dream that predicted the death of Paul. Was it just a dream? Or is it reality? Paul, are you sure this is the way to the station? It doesn't look very hopeful to me. Don't worry, Crispin, but you're just going a quick route. Oh, I'm worried about this dream business. Hi.
Hi. Look, don't you worry about anything, Paul. I'm here to protect you.
I don't like the fact you've got that gun with you.
Everything will be alright. I'm sure it won't turn out anything like a dream. I've got a large weapon here.
Yes, well, just now, I don't know if that's the right way.
Probably.
I'm not sure. Harry! There's a figure over there.
Hey, listen, isn't it Willie Rushton? We can get his autograph.
No,
Wait a
that's
second.
not. That's Bakov. Just a minute. This is.
I've had this dream before.
We've
Paul, we've got to get going. Come on, let's go.
Come on. Over here. Careful. Come on. He's behind us. I know it's Bakov.
It's doing hell on my shoes.
Oh, about it. Up here. Somewhere we can hide. Here, this tree. Yeah, there he is. Definitely Bakov. Where's he gone?
I don't
He's
know.
gone across.
He must have come across. I can't see him.
Look there.
Shit.
He won't see us.
I
Won't
can't
see
see
us.
him.
Won't see us. No.
He's behind that tree.
No, he's very close.
Okay, I've got my gun.
No, put it away. This is your dream. Your
But
dream's happening again.
If I don't
It's
shoot
coming
him
true.
here, shoot us.
Coming true. We've got to make him understand. You had this dream. In your dream, he ended up dead too.
But what are we going to do then?
We've got to explain to him. We've got to try and convince him.
Okay.
We've got to try and convince him before it all happens.
Wait a second, I've got an idea.
What?
We can give a sign of faith, can't we?
No,
Come on.
Harry. Wait. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Don't. Harry, don't. Back off, wait.
He's running off.
That's different. That's not what happened in your dream.
That is very different. He's going away. He's going off.
I don't know. This is not right.
Look, well, if he's going off, we might as well get going.
Yeah. Okay, come on. This way. I don't understand this.
Where have they got to? I must talk with them about the dream I had just recently. The most terrifying dream in which we were all culled by one another. I must find them.
Bakov. Now that I do not work for the controller works for me. I do not need to betray him. But I would like to be with him. I would like him to worship me. I do not understand what he is saying. Something about a dream. A dream where he is killed, and so is Paul. Who created this dream? It cannot be the controller. He does not have the power. Basil, maybe? Surely, but he too is weak. Who has created this dream? What is going on? I don't understand, viewers. This dream thing, this whole matter. Basil can't have created it. Basil is weak. The controller can't have created it because he's weak. Who could have created it?
Yes, I wonder what's creating the dream sequences. I wonder.
Who else has had connection with the series? Who else has had any Just a minute. Now I know. Could he still have had some sort of control before he died? This is a leaving present from Lee. Somehow he's got something to do with this. I know he has. I don't know how, but somehow he's involved. Maybe your friend. Why would he invent a dream in which you died, in which we all died? Why would he want you dead? I don't know, but I'm sure he is involved, wherever he is. Damn, now it's starting to rain. This isn't what happened in your dream, is it?
No, it's not.
Come on. I've got to...
Ah,
Look, it's not my fault, is it?
oh, bugger.
Oh,
No way.
Wait!
Bakov.
You've seen through my disguise this time.
Back off.
I had planned to kill the pair of you, but apparently we have something in common yet again. Yes. The moon beast may be at an end, but apparently we share a similar dream, Harry and I, from what I've been hearing.
I can't, it's mad.
Come on the side, for God's sake. No, don't shoot him. Listen, what is this dream?
Caught between two guns, Chandler. If he tries to shoot me, he'll catch you first.
The dream... Stay... Look, careful, we don't want to enact the dream. This is the dream where we all get killed, right?
Correct.
Yes, we don't want to do that.
Harry's had this, you've had this. Put the guns down, chuck them out or something.
You think I'm going to put my gun down first? You've got another thing coming,
Put the
matey.
gun down.
I'll put the gun down. I'll put this gun down.
Go on then.
I'll put it in my
Down?
pocket.
Down.
Oh,
Take your hand
right.
out.
Look, pull. Can you see this? I'm putting it down, alright? Now, can we please go back home?
Put the gun down.
No.
Put it down. We don't want to recreate this death. Have you any ideas about what has happened? Why this has happened?
I can only assume it's either some way of trying to keep the series alive by creating the dream sequence, by creating a new plot or something. Either that or someone's actually trying to end the series. And, or, of course, there is another possibility. Someone has ended the series, but the dream sequence was like a computer virus in waiting sort of thing. You know, it was there so that at the moment the series would end, suddenly dream sequence was activated.
I think that Lee
Yes.
has something to do with it.
Of course.
I
Lee?
think-
Why Lee?
Because the controller is weak at the moment and Basil is weak. They are
else
the
is
only
there?
two who would have the power.
Katrina Hortensia? No, it's not her
Li-
style,
She does
really.
not have that sort of power.
One Hellbent might have a dream sequence sort of machine. I don't think that would interest him. He'd be more interested
I don't
in
know how
killing
you did it, but maybe it's something that Lee, some sort of...
I've just explained it to
Exactly,
you.
some sort of trigger that he did when he
Exactly,
died.
it triggered the moment the series ended, so he's kept the series alive, even beyond death.
But that was just a dream. That didn't
dedication for you,
But
I
that didn't really happen. It was a dream. And it hasn't happened.
Precisely.
It was a
But-
warning that it was going to happen.
But I'm here.
It was a warning,
Gun.
of course. It was course. It was Lee warning this was going to happen. So we knew it was going to happen. So we didn't make it happen. It was
So
Lee.
it was him.
It wasn't him trying to get rid of us. It was him trying to warn us that the end of the series was nigh. And that
So
was
no
what
one was actually trying to destroy us in the first place.
it would have happened though if he hadn't warned us. We would have got into this fight. We would have killed each other. Put the gun down. Look,
He's picked the gun up.
don't pick the gun.
Who's getting wet?
It doesn't. Look, we must take Lee's warning. Lee has warned us.
Something's not right.
Lee has warned us that that was what was going to
I
happen.
feel a compulsion.
Exactly. Throw the gun away. I haven't got a gun.
That's
He's
right. Throw the gun away.
right.
Throw the gun away. And take out.
Goodness. Where's that other gun? We want to get rid of it.
This one here.
Yes.
Take out.
This is the gun,
Yeah.
yes.
But now we haven't got any guns, so
Take
it's
out the machine gun. That was it.
no. Oh
And-
no. Oh
And then.
no.
and
Listen.
then-
Stay
and
back.
What was it I did?
Don't. What are you doing? Back off.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I seem to remember something about killing someone. I can't quite
What's he-
remember.
It's okay, I've got over the mud.
But no, he's got the. He's got his machine gun.
Oh
think
god.
it's-
No.
I think it's-
Government gun ban. Haven't you
What?
heard? Government gun ban.
Yes, that's
They
right.
banned
It's a
the guns.
government gun ban.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, we've got to
You can't-
reclaim this.
Back
I'm
off.
sorry. I
Back
don't want
off.
to do this, you
Oh.
know. Yes.
Perhaps this gun.
No.
No. Those ones have been outlawed too.
Take it. Take the gun off
Yes,
him.
sorry about
Something
that.
is something
Yes,
is
gun
possessing.
ban.
Strangle someone.
Gun ban, I'm afraid.
No. This isn't what happened. Get off. Back off. Can't you see? This was meant to happen. We were meant to kill each other at this date.
We were meant to kill
We
each
were
other.
meant.
That is
we
right.
were meant-
Yes.
No.
No.
We were supposed to. The controller would have had it this way. But he is weak, and Lee had warned us. We have managed to break this.
Yes, let's have a group hug.
No.
Oh.
I don't think so. That's not going to help.
I feel a lot better now.
We managed to prevent this thing happening. It's the.
I'm better now. Can I have my guns back, please?
I don't know. Crispin?
I had to pay a fine.
Back here.
Oh, come on.
Go. It's not mine anyway. It's none such park property.
Is it? Oh, right. Who's Mr. Nonsuch?
I have no idea. It's very confusing. All right.
Okay, well,
Well,
nice to have met you.
goodbye.
Bye then.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh dear. So it was a warning after all.
but not a negative one. Lee was warning us that was going to happen. Paul is like his last...
Kill Crispin. That was it. I knew it was something like that.
Oh, no.
Yes.
You
That's
can't
better.
do that. I'm going to get married to Harry. We can't do that.
Come on, let's go up to Malibu, lovely.
Oh, what a new man. Thank goodness I took the bullets out. It was Lee's last present, a last bit of good work. A warning. Well, we've got past it now. We're long past it. So, Lee's legacy is left and has saved them from death. How strange. If it had not have been, the series would have ended. They would have killed themselves. Without them, there would have been no series and no Katrina Hortensia. I know the controller wants me dead anyway, but at the moment he needs me. Lee saved my life. It is a strange situation. It sounds as if it would be something that the controller would have done. Killing off the series, but the controller was not powerful enough. I hear that Basil is also weak. If the controller gets his power back before Basil, my situation may also change. The controller makes promises now, but how long will he keep them once he regains his strength? Well, I suppose I should be grateful that we're even still alive. Listen, Harry, Bakov. I know that generally we, well, I'm not on the best of terms for obvious reasons, but you must realise that having survived this, we have beaten the controller. This is obviously some sort of thing that the controller had planned before he was weak.
What's the controller, please?
He controls the series.
It's not like
The
BBC
controller of the
controller.
Beaches Broadcasting Company who wants to axe the series.
Oh, right.
We are all united in the defeat of this mad man. Madman. That's the word
But
I
he
was
is
looking
weak
for.
at the moment, as is Basil.
Yes.
Oh yes, I've got a few strange powers at the moment myself as well. I won't try and use them because I nearly killed him earlier. Yes,
Where did you obtain these?
I obtained them when Basil. Basically,
It wasn't Azrael investing his powers within you, was it?
No, it was a swapping of power from Basil.
I want
When Basil was
Azrael's powers. I will take them whatever means
weak.
necessary.
It just happened by accident.
What?
Listen, we have succeeded. We have survived this.
Yes.
I agree.
gathered
Can I
that
have
much.
your autograph later? Because I think you're brilliant as a raconteur.
Wasn't that Willie Rushton?
Yeah?
What?
No, don't worry. What have you done with Crispin, Harry?
Crispin?
Will you take him out of your trousers, please? You too. I don't know.
Taking him for a Malibu.
I don't know.
Taking him for a Malibu.
I admit it's confusing, I'm only just beginning to understand myself, but it seemed that at some point in the past the controller had set an end episode, an episode that, right, if I haven't got rid of him by then, well, if something happens to me, then this is when it ends, which was obviously about now. But Lee left some sort of, like a bookmark, or some sort of memory message. which both Bakov and Harry got, which I didn't get, but maybe it's that something to do with my memory, I don't know, or lack of it. Had we not seen the future, the series would have ended as the controller wanted. That is, death date, episode 1800, whatever. Thanks then to Lee. But what happens now? We've passed that deadline. The controller's not around. He's weak. Basil's not around. He's weak. What now? What now? What other things in store has Lee left? What other little tricks, little pranks, little warnings has he left? And if he has left no more, can we cope without him? If he hadn't have helped this time, we'd have been goners. If that is the last time that he can assist, is that it was his last help, then we're on our own. And somehow, I think that's not very good. If it hadn't been for Lee's help, then we wouldn't be here. And if there is no more Lee, how much longer can we survive? How much longer? How much longer?
This is your conscience speaking, Paul. This is Lee. I may be dead in one sense, but I'm alive in another. Can you hear me, Paul?
Lee?
Paul?
Lee?
Paul!
You saved us, Lee.
What?
You saved us.
Yeah, probably. I'm your conscience, Paul. I sort of survived in a sort of voiceover effect style-y. You know, I'm still there somewhere, occasionally.
I can hear him in my head. Hi guys, did you hear it? Did you hear Lee?
Bloody man's got voice in his head now.
No, I didn't hear him at all.
I heard him. He said he'd better help us. He said we wouldn't be on our own.
You've been taking crack again.
He talks to the camera to himself. Now he's got voice in his head.
Sniffing glue.
But I did.
Outcast.
I heard him.
I'm speaking to you now.
Somewhere he's still there. We're not on our own. We are not alone. Don't you understand? We're not alone.
No, don't. Shall we go on home? Come on.
Listen guys, I really heard him. I did. I was just saying how worried I was that you know, that without Lee's help, we were going to end up killing ourselves, or I was going to end up killing myself, or something awful was going to happen.
Look, next time you have to stick up your posters, I'm going to give you some blue tack, you know?
Lee helped us.
You can't shove that up your nose.
You know, Lee helped us just when we nearly going to kill ourselves. That was what the controller would have wanted. And it's only because you two had the dreams.
Have you been at the Turks again?
Well, look, you two had the dreams. Why is it so strange that I just heard? But I heard Lee's voice.
I've told you to stop mixing your drinks.
I heard Lee's voice.
And drugs.
Black currant, vodka and Turks.
They don't believe me. They think I'm balmy or something. I heard Lee's voice. I heard it. Maybe because I was thinking about him so much. Maybe he was able to communicate with me. I still can't understand why I didn't get to see the dream that the other two had. It could be the memory business. Oh, well. If Lee can warn us, if somehow Lee... Now he's totally out of the series. Like he was before he became involved. No one can get to him now. Like Valgard was in the old days when no one could get to him. But if Lee is still there somewhere, he can help. We're not alone, we'll be all right. I can hear him. I can hear him, it's me. He's talking to me. They just don't believe me. They think I'm mad. But it's true. I heard him. And he'll be able to help us. But he won't help you, Bakov. He did enough just helping you save your life back then. He won't help you otherwise, he'll just help me. You don't believe me, do you? But it's true, I heard him. I heard his voice. He spoke to me. He said that he's going to help me from time to time.
Humour him. Yes, we